Hello everyone. Today we are going to share my video on optic disc pit missing the bullseye. So basically, I want to show this video because in this I had to do multiple times to stuff the optic disc pit. I know there is a bit a lot of controversy whether you should stuff the optic disc pit or not because actually the PPV per se should suffice. So in this already I have fashioned a scale patch before entering into the, and after doing a 3-port pars plana vitrectomy, here we are inducing the PVD. We are using triamcinolone acetonide as a contrast media, and we are easily able to achieve it. And in this case, the roof of the pit maculopathy was very thin, and I was really scared while trying to do a PVD. Might that it might give a. Generally, what I do is that nasal to the phobia, I fashion a ILM flap, and then I stuff the ILM flap along with the scale patch graft. So basically, like in a bottle, if you have to tightly screw it, so what you do is that you can use any paper or something like that. And now, what you sew very carefully, I want to emphasize here is that generally over the optic disc pit there is a glial tissue tuft, and this is what I think is transmitting the all the negative pressures to the in these cavitatory anomalies. So that removal of the tuft is of paramount importance. Now I have secured the scale patch graft which I intend to do in this, and I use the ILM forceps to grasp it, and so the as I have told beforehand only that the idea is to use the ILM drape over and pass the scale patch graft into this optic disc so that we ensure a very tight closure of the optic disc pit. Now, this itself is a very controversial area that whether you should stuff the optic disc pit or not, and but I have done it in few of my cases, and the loss of RNFL post-operatively has not been that significant. So, in this case, what was happening was that this scale tissue was when I tried to stuff it into the optic disc pit, this scar tissue would it would get entangled to the end of the ILM in grasping ILM forceps. I generally use the epsilon make ILM forceps, and when I used to come out, it would itself come out dislodged from the optic disc pit. And finally, I had to give it, and finally, this scale patch graft got lost into the tissue, into due to the fluid current, and then finally, what I did was I stuffed the ILM into the pit. And generally, since you are using multiple trocar systems and they are valved, so they become a generally we lose the valve system and they become a free flowing system. And what you can see here is due to the fluid current, I eventually lose that ILM flap also, which I had stuffed into the optic disc pit. So finally, I had given way, but somehow we become very tenacious in our efforts to achieve it, and thought of giving a try to stuff the scale patch under the air. So again, we secure the tissue and of the 2 into 1 diameter, and this time after two times of try, we were able to secure the scale patch graft into the eye. This patient is now around 2 months follow up. The scale patch is still in situ, and the patient is doing well. There is no doubt that trauma is induced at the optic nerve head when we try to stuff anything into the optic disc pit. Should we do it or should we not do it? I leave it to the discretion of my viewers and my compatriots and my seniors. Thank you.